What's a princess to do when a bunch of scheming bureaucrats are determined to get their hands on her money and her heart? Why humiliate them with her cunning engineering skills, of course? I'm Liz, and I'm traveling around the world in 80 folktales. To kick off Asian Pacific Islander Desi American Month, we will stop in Cambodia for their tale of the Princess Amaradevi. Princess Amaradevi was a kind, intelligent, witty, and beautiful woman. But her father's four ministers didn't care anything about that. All they cared about was she was rich and powerful as well. The four of them conspired together to ensure that one of them would become her husband, and made a pact to split the princess's wealth between them. Now, the princess was able to avoid marrying any of these four scumbags at first. She loved a good, decent fellow named Mahoseth Pandid and announced her engagement to him. But the four ministers were fairly cunning themselves. They managed to trick the king that the princess's chosen fiancé was a traitor. Mahoseth Pandid was banished, and the princess's heart was broken. The princess became suspicious as the four ministers swooped in with their own proposals. So she decided to expose their true colors to her father. First, she agreed to meet with each of the four ministers privately in her chambers to court her. Then she constructed a hidden trap door in her floor, and left out a tempting pile of jewels on her vanity. The princess and her maid hid behind a curtain as each minister was shown to her room, and the men couldn't resist pocketing a gem from the pile. Once that had happened, the princess and her maid released the trap door, dumping each minister into a sticky pit of mud and rice. Once the princess had all four ministers trapped, she had her staff bring the men before the king, where she made them reveal the contents of their pockets. "These men are the true traitors, and they framed my fiancé," she declared. Her father apologized for this oversight and made everything right, and the princess and her love lived happily ever after. Where should we visit for a future Asian folktale?